Everyone, my name is Jingles, and in today's video we are going to finish up the rest of chapter 4. Where we last left off is we made it through Moonlight Town and the Path of Misery, had to fight the carcass, and of course I died and I came back here. So I'm going to actually cut to the point to where I last died, so I will be right back. Okay, now I'm finally back. Go, 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 go. Yeah, I'm not talking because I'm trying to make sure. Ow. 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 Ow, 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 ow. Woo! Okay. Made it out alive. Holy crap. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Leave me alone! I'm almost dead here. Grab this. Grab my lost ergo. Unfortunately, we don't have a key. The sanctum is actually up there, so skip that for now. And let's just head on to the library, because that will be our next step before we do anything else. Take these guys out. Luckily, when she throws, hopefully, does it hit? Okay. Oh yeah, she can still hit me from here. Oh wow, I didn't take any damage from that. I'm surprised. Anyways, let's move on. What does this say? The Archbishop is dead. Those are still my lay. Ooh! Tongue twister. I did not mean to say exactly that. I just woke up, so sorry. So, okay, let's go here. Go up here. Oh! Almost missed this. Alright. Let's see if we're anywhere near the library. Oh, no. We're nowhere near it. Alright. Jump over. Push this down, so that way, now... Unfortunately, I don't kill the enemies down there, which is weird, but okay. Grab this. Let's go to your right. Grab some Legion magazine. Now, we can it should go in reverse. There we go. Now, careful here. Jump down. Don't try to roll. Unless you really want to. Every time I do something. Open this. Take out these two enemies, by the way. Don't try to do what I just did. Be a dummy bum. Legion plug is needed to craft Legion Orange, which can be done at Venici's craft machine. Use it to modify it as well. So yeah, because I'm planning on getting the Aegis Legion arm. I'm planning on getting that, because that will be very, very useful later on in the chapter. In the next 2 chapters, I think. Alright, before we go in there, let's go on ahead. Whoa, I didn't realize I need to heal. Heal all that I can heal. Why is it that every single time I hit something, it ends up hitting that wood? Jesus. Alright. Now that I got that over with. Now... Remember all those throwable objects? We're gonna unequip some of these. Any throwable objects that you have, like these, and this, use them up, and then all the throwable objects at this, because right now, I don't want to go attack head on, because this creature's gonna come down, and what I'm gonna do is run up there. Do this, grab the cat dust, run up there, make sure he doesn't hit you. See, he can't really get up here. So, is there anything else? So, what else do I want? How much damage does this chain do? I'm curious. I never tried it, so... Oh, that doesn't do crap. It's not meant for long distance attacks. My bad. See? Ah, why did I do that? I can't learn my controls today. He's gonna keep doing that. How much damage does that do? Barely. And then... I'm just gonna use all my throwables. Frick it. Oh, it does more damage than I thought. Okay. Throw object. What is the sawtooth wheel? How much damage does it do? 55. I'm gonna save one. So, usually... Alright, now I can come down here. Yeah, he does a lot more damage. There we go. I know, a pathetic excuse to pretty much do a combat style. Sorry, my brain is just not happy. I can't make my sentences completely because I'm still processing everything in. Alright, so whatever creature, whatever you use at your disposal, just take him out. We should be in the library. This should lead straight into the library. Obtain the Krat supply box. Actually, before we do that, let's go on ahead and I'm gonna go back in there for a moment, so I'll be right back for a moment. Okay, I decided to cut it so you don't have to see me come all the way down here. So now that the acid is destroyed and what in the world? Okay. Now we get to open this door. That's why I was like, wait a minute, was I supposed to be doing something else? So I literally forgot about this. So we need to come down here, and this will open up a side quest later on. That's why I'm saving the sawtooth, throwable. Cryptid vessel, we'll need Vinici to decode it once we get back into the hotel. So for now, instead of taking a stargazer to the new area, get up here. And we're gonna go all the way back up there. What I did is, instead of a stargazer, I just used these platforms to jump down. I did take some damages, however. Let me go on ahead and heal up real quick. We're about to go to a stargazer late in just a few moments. But I wanted to make sure I got that cryptid vessel and stuff before we end up in the library, so let's see. And down we go. I'm surprised the elevator still works in these games, type of games. Oh. Oh, no. Nope. No. There we are. We finally made it. Prepare the stargazer here. Let's go on ahead and store some stuff. Teleport to another stargazer. Okay, it's telling you, like, saying, hey, we need to go back to the hotel. No, we don't. So I'm gonna go on ahead and store this. Level up. Take out. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna go on ahead and level up these three. Because Lord knows I need it. Keep your Legion armor on flames. Any weapons I need to assemble? Nope. Nope. So let's go on ahead and get over here. Keep your thermite. Let's go ahead and talk to, I think her name's Celine.
I'm surprised to see who's, well, alive. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Cecile, and I serve the Archbishop. I'm the only one left. Everyone's dead. From the petrification disease, or from the monsters. I didn't die. But my heart breaks more each day. Can you do me a kindness? Bring me the holy mark from the Archbishop's quarters. The Archbishop was a true saint. He was my savior. If I write his words into my heart, maybe it'll give me the strength to carry on. I can't die. But perhaps this can help me live again. Please, bring me the holy mark as quickly as you can.
Alrighty. Wow, I really did butcher her name big time. My bad. Alright. Let's go ahead and get going. Oh, don't step on that. Hold on. Wait. It's these sacks. I just want to take care of these guys up here. I still don't understand what you said. Oh, she got me good. I will admit, you got me good there. Avoid the bags. Before we go up there, we're gonna actually kind of lightly. You will take a little bit of damage, but that's fine. Grab this. Do not step on these triangles. Really take this butterfly out. Woo! Alright. Get the chest. I think... Okay, Legion Caliber. See what I mean? Yeah, see what I mean? I accidentally done that. Whoops. What's this say? This place is cursed. It is the abyss of hell. You cannot leave. The only thing waiting for you is despair. I'm a puppet, dude. What are you talking about? Anything here? They call it the Armagon. Your ones, you have called the wrath of God upon yourselves. Oops. This is what happens when you do not mess with something that you don't yet understand. If you don't understand it, don't try to fuck with it. Yeah, I still gotta take care of her up there. I'm pretty sure there's one hiding back here. Let's see. Yeah, I had a feeling she was hiding. Why is it that I time my freaking attacks wrong? Or waited too little? Not too little. That let her do her thing. And down she goes. Wait. Because you don't want to get hit by that. I really don't. Anything here? This is why the cathedral was built and remembered. Okay. So, oh, is he gonna come all the way up here? I don't think so. I think I'll be alright. For now. No, not yet. It's not time for it. Alright. There we go. Take these two guys out. Run. Run, 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 run. Do this. Wait. Because I forgot to equip the other stuff back in here. Alright. Let me equip this, and let me equip my Legion mags back on here, which I haven't used yet, so. I'm only gonna run back here and grab the ergo fragment, so. Oops. Now. Do that. Make sure weapon's durable. Make sure health is on... Actually, I'll go ahead and heal up a little bit. Same thing applies to the one on the bridge. Flame him as much as you can. Flame him. Because I really do not want to fight him. And that's how you defeat him. Ooh, wow. Alright, before we go in there, let's go up here where we get to introduce another character. This one is the... Man, I'm drawing a blank on his name. It starts with an A, but I can't pronounce it. But he's supposed to be the famous treasure hunter, so he's up here. Let's go talk to him.
Ah, damn it! I can't find the way out. Monsters everywhere. I need to grab my share and leave.
I believe this one's the fake one, not the real one.
Oh. Oh, that's odd. I thought I was the only one with a sound mind here. Sure I don't need to introduce myself? Note these golden wings? Yes, you guessed it. You don't know who I am. Preposterous! Everyone in Krat has heard of me. Do you live under a rock?
Yep.
I'm Alidoro the Hound. Treasure hunter extraordinaire. Yes, it's a nickname. I ditched my real name in the past. I'm looking for other survivors of this disaster, but it's been a lonely search, and there's danger around every corner. Do you know of a place where I can take refuge? Preferably someplace clean and comfortable, you know, civilized.
It doesn't matter which way you go, he'll still end up at Hotel Krat, but I don't trust this guy.
Vanini Works? I didn't give that place much thought. That's where the puppets are being made, after all. But I heard tell of a shelter there as well. With no first-hand knowledge, I suppose I have to trust you. I have a lot of searching ahead of me, so why don't I lighten my load? Consider this an act of charity. A thank you gift. Take it.
The Ergo's whispering. Oh, we're almost getting there. Oh, and also, any of the...
so helpful, I'll give you a peek at my collection. Show me what you're worthy of.
Alright, we could talk to him about his collection.
As a descendant of aristocrats, the very best families, I have a duty to the common people. I live my life fulfilling that duty. And part of that duty is ensuring these items are returned to their rightful owners. What I'm showing you is just a portion of the collection. If you come to the refuge, we'll be able to continue our confabulation. Until then, remember this hound when golden wings shine.
So, what you can purchase is, you can use all of the previous enemies that you killed. You can get weapons for them, which, ooh, I love this one. We don't have the Archbishop one. I'm not going to use any of the amulets because enables dodging even with low stamina. That might be useful later. Increase weapon attack in proportion to number of Fable swords. No. I'm gonna go on a... Well, you know what? Grab that. The Holy Sword of the Ark, which, in my opinion, thus far, is the best weapon in the game. Maybe. This is... Well, of course, probably the DLC, which, if you guys didn't know, there was a DLC out, which... I don't know why I'm saying it, but I'm saying it anyway. I think there was one weapon in the DLC that's probably better than this one, but I don't know. Actually, comment down below what's your actual favorite weapon throughout the game. Alright. Let's go on ahead and go up here. I had a feeling you were there. I hate it when enemies do that. Can I go down? No, I can't go down here. Alright. Go here. Jump down. Grab this. Go back here. So, It's like running around in circles. Woo! Alright. I had too much caffeine, alright? I had to go get some more caffeine to stay awake. The Archbishop's headquarters is right here. Or, not headquarters. Archbishop's diary. Cecila's unwell again. I'll read some of the... Back off, lady! I swear, every time. Found his holy mark. Open up this. What do I get here? Workshop union. Oh, that's useful. Let's see. Keep that on. The corrosion on. Strengthening. Can absorb physical damage. I'll go back down later, but right now... Oh yeah, I went on ahead and purchased it off camera. Purchased these off camera, so I don't know. Reduce pierces from slashes. Actually, what does this do? Reduces physical damage. So there's not a whole lot of difference. Actually. Wait, it's okay. Actually, I'm gonna keep it on there and see if that made a huge difference as far as the fight. Cause we're getting close to doing the Archbishop fight. We're getting so close to it, so. Alright, push this down. So now we don't have to worry about running around, having to lose some health. Alrighty. Anything in here? Don't jump down yet. Because we gotta open up the gate to get back through here. So. How are you still not losing your shoes? There we go. Alright. Now, before we go and fight the Archbishop, before we go fight him, let's go on ahead and stock up on anything, like if you need to level up or any of that, which I'll go ahead and level these. Oh no, I can't level up these ones. Alright, let's go in and talk to her, give her the mark.
Oh, thank you. Just seeing the Archbishop's holy mark renews my spirit. It's a reminder of the quiet power of faith. I'll remember this forever, Stalker.
She gives you an attribute resistance one. And we will come back to this place later once we defeat the Archbishop. So now... Oh! I almost forgot. I'm gonna go on ahead and store up... What weapons to store up? Store up this. We'll disassemble this later because why not? Alright, the Holy Sword of the Ark, great. Don't want to go on ahead and try to use it in a fight, or... Let me see what happened. What's the weight looking like if I equipped it? Oh, no, it's too heavy. I won't be able to use it. I'm keeping that just in case. But I'm gonna keep... You know what? I'm gonna go in and put the... I know a lot of you guys are probably gonna argue, hey, keep that. I'll come back and get it. I just don't want to put too much weight on me to where I can't swing and stuff. So now let's go on ahead and do the Archbishop fight. Alright, let's go get our friend here. Our good companion. Grab that. Make sure everything is stocked up. Now, enjoy this scene. this is supposed to be an upside-down spider? Right. Fallen Archbishop Andreas, why don't you go on ahead? Trying to use him as a distraction. Trying to get him from the side. Woo, 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 back up. I guess I'm gonna distract him. Heal, 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 heal. Heal. Get him out of the way. I think he's a lot tougher in this form than the others. I think. We're almost done. There we go. Now in his second form. It doesn't matter which side you go on, so it's either one. Okay, Spectre, what are you supposed to be doing? Really stock up on health here. I think he has his interest on him. Trying to take down his health as much as I can. Woo. Oh yeah, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Ouch. Are you okay, my buddy? Really get away. Arm of God? I'm just a puppet, dude. Do you not know the difference between an actual puppet and an actual human? Alright. Flame on. Sorry. Alright. And that's how you beat him.
And now, the stage is set.
heart. The opening before the greed overtook me.
Poor Bishop. I feel bad for him. But at the same time, he made that choice when he decided that greed was more important than anything else. So yeah, before we go to the hotel, let's go on ahead and come back here to her so we could grab this. I'm gonna go ahead and read this because if you can't read it fast enough, then pause. Now we got the prayer gesture. So now what we're gonna do is, and this is optional, you don't have to do it, but I'm gonna show you anyway. We're gonna go back to the chapel, Stargazer, and we're gonna go back across the bridge to the other smaller chapel, and we're gonna equip. First, we're gonna go on ahead and equip. He's here, like he said he would. He didn't lie to me that time. So let's go on ahead and equip the prayer gesture. Now, let's go across the bridge, and what I'm gonna do is investigate it again. All right, and then we go and pray. And you should get humanity. There goes whispering. So you gain 1 point of humanity. So now, go back to the Stargazer. We just need to make sure he's okay and alive and well. Alright. So back to chapter 3. Let's go to back to the Workshop Union entrance back in like chapter 3. I had a hard time finding him where he is. He's actually just up there. Up in that little corner. So, let's go on ahead. Wow. Dude, if I had known better, I'd say...
I didn't think we'd ever meet again. Can't say I'm happy to see you, though. Sorry, I let my frustration get the better of me. This place is crawling with hostile puppets. You must have known that, but you still sent me here. Honor and trust are everything to this hound. You've insulted me to the core. I'll never forgive you. But perhaps there's a shred of decency in you, so I'll ask again. Do you know of a safe place?
Nice try.
Nice try.
Damn it!
I've been there already and I know better. The puppets have already destroyed that place. Again, you spurn my trust. But even a brave soul like me cannot afford another enemy in times like these. I shall show you mercy. Perhaps it will inspire a nobler spirit in you. But beware, do not fool me ever again.
Alright. He's gonna go to the hotel either way.
The hotel is the only other option.
Yeah, and if, like, it doesn't matter what you say, he'll end up at the hotel either way. So now, let's go on ahead and head back to Hotel Krat to rest up and talk to everybody. And also, I'm gonna do this little side quest before we start in Chapter 5, so stick around if you want to see that. If not, I could just end the video right then and there. Alright. I'm gonna have to end this video right here because it's been over 30 minutes long. And I'd rather keep it under 30 minutes, 30 to 35 minutes at least. So in this next little clip it video is going to be me doing the side quest before we end up in Chapter 5. Which, Chapter 5 is going to be a lot tougher than the other chapters, like I probably said in the previous, somewhere in this video, but leave a comment down below what you guys think or want more of, share this video with friends, leave a like if you enjoyed this, and subscribe to keep up to date on more videos, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.